Good day, everybody. I hope that you're well. I hope that you're off to a bright start to your week. I'm really hoping that you're really excited as you begin this week. Today, we're talking about enjoying who you are. How many of you enjoy who you are? And I know a lot of you will say, I do. Yeah, I enjoy who I am. But I want to challenge you this week to go a notch deeper to discover who you really are. Who are you? I'm not asked, what are you? Because when I ask people, who are you? They say, I am the bank manager of this institution. I am the wife of so-and-so. I am a this and that, this and that. What I want you to find out is who you really are. Who are you? And that's not a complex thing. Just look inside. Because enjoying who you are will first start by knowing who you are. Because you can't enjoy what you don't know. You can think you're enjoying who you are with a little understanding or little consciousness of who you are. But imagine how much you would embrace and enjoy who you really are in the fullness of the revelation and understanding of who you are. Can we truly always know who we are in totality? I'd say yes and no, because we're evolving through seasons, our environments, our circumstances keep changing, and the essence of who we are can keep evolving. But who we are really on a bare minimum is the same throughout. Before you were formed in your mother's womb, who you are was already known. So begin to break into simple steps who you are, so that you're conscious and you can accept all the elements, the different dimensions and facets, the different ways that you show up and who you really are. Accepting who you are allows you to enjoy who you are. If there are aspects of you that you cannot accept or you don't even understand, in which case what you don't understand creates a void. And then that void is filled by voices of other people, perceptions and definitions of other people. And then you begin to be conflicted and not understand who you are or accept yourself in the eyes of what other people think you are. I'd say, for me, as we begin this week, begin to celebrate and enjoy who you really are. Go about really loving you. Enjoying who you are is not just about accepting who you are and embracing who you are, but it's also becoming comfortable with you. The people I know who can't even be on their own for a few minutes, they get depressed immediately. They're allergic and intimidated by themselves, by who they are. They get depressed the minute they say, oh, how are things? Oh, I'm sad. I'm all alone. I'm by myself. Yeah, I know God didn't create us to be alone. We're human beings who are social in nature. And we need to be in communion with other people, literally to thrive. It's healthy. But are you okay? Can you even be able to embrace being yourself? Being alone. And being alone is not being lonely. There's a difference. A lot of people mistake being lonely and being alone to be one and the same thing. They're not. Are you able to be okay? Or do you need other people to give you the breath, to give you existence, to give you affirmation? The minute people are not around you, you're dead. How do you enjoy who you are if you can't even stand who you are? If you cannot even exist with who you are? If you cannot thrive even for a few minutes that you're alone? Because you just choked, you're scared. You're scared of yourself. You have to cling and connect to and attach yourself to people just so that you feel you can exist. That's very unhealthy. Because then you will never fully know and embrace, accept and enjoy who you are. The importance of having that intentional awareness and consciousness and embracing who you are allows you to show up in every space that you connect to in a healthy manner, to add life to those environments that you find yourself in, to add value to the people you interact with. You show up a better person because you're okay with who you are. You're in touch and in tune with who you are. You're enjoying who you are so you can bring that to other people. But when you can't even connect yourself, you can't even stand yourself, guess what you're doing? When you get into environments, you're the person who chokes people. You're attaching. You cannot add value. You can't thrive. So the environments that you then find yourself in become environments that either choke you or you choke others. The desire that we have, and my desire for all of us, including myself, is that as we move week after week, we're getting better. We're more inspired people. We are thriving people, not surviving people, right? We're adding value to our environments, and we're enjoying who we are all the days that we live. So my challenge to you this week is that take time and begin to dissect all the different elements and facets and dimensions of who you are. Begin to be in tune, in touch with who you are. Begin to accept all those different dimensions and be able to celebrate them and take them with you in the environments that you go into, and see just how much your life and those around you will shift and change. The reason why relationships are even choking, we have very much strife in the workplaces, is that people can't even be okay. They can't even accept, love who they are. They don't even enjoy who they are. And they're forever projecting at other people, draining other people, expecting of other people, not intentionally producing and giving into the environments they're in. So my hope is that moving forward, especially with this exercise that we're going to take up, is that people will enjoy being around us. We will be showing up better, more peaceful, and thriving in the environments we're going into. So do have a lovely week, full of discovery, full of new beginnings, new learnings, and full enjoyment of who you are. Bless you.